So, you guys, my Canadian bacon is mad. Anyways, you guys know she went live yesterday. I glanced at it. I didn't really care for the live stream, except for a couple parts. I might make that into a separate videos. We'll see. But she says, can anyone please explain how I owe anyone an explanation on anything in my personal life, especially when and why and where I travel to, my visa, marriage status, etc. Well, Foodie, you kind of do, because you kept on telling people that you are legally married, even though we all understand that you are not legally married. Where you travel, really don't care, but it's accumulations of lies. You know what I mean? It's accumulations of lies. If you don't see why your visas, who become former visas, get exhausted and pissed off at you, that's the reason why. But of course, you're not going to accept that. She goes, the entitlement in girl world is crazy. I purposely withhold information from internet and now and I should have for a long time. Who wouldn't if people were constantly trying to dox you and your family? Question mark. Chantal, see, the issue with that is that you doxed your own family a long time ago. I don't know if the mathematics gave you a little bit of brain rot. You doxed all of your family members. I hate to tell you that. You know what I mean? Like, I really hate to tell you that. And then she continues, a certain reaction channel already came to my hometown admitting to being a stalker. Chantal, okay, this is a lie. Nobody's stalking you, honey. I know it sounds thrilling, but nobody is stalking you. Chantal, you've been in Kuwait for the last 2 years. You're in Canada, like what? You pop up during holidays for the gift and the ham. We understand this. Just because you're originally from Cornwall, it doesn't mean you own Cornwall. People who are in Canada are free to go wherever they want. Nobody's stalking you. If that's the logic you're using, okay? When you were chasing after El Stabby, remember that? You were literally driving to FFG's hometown, where she grew up, where she lives. So, by your reasoning, so then that will also mean that you are also a stalker, correct? Because you can't just say she's a stalker and you're not a stalker, because you did that shit for like 2 years, Chantal. So that also makes you a stalker. Okay? That argument is stupid on my part. Someone did an email phishing scam just to find out where I am, and you people still cannot understand why I just don't tell the truth. Well, that one, no, that's not the reason why you don't tell the truth. That's not the reason. Chantal, you've been lying since the conception of your channel. So the phishing thing, I don't agree with it, but you've always been a liar since the conception of your channel. So I'm sorry to tell you that. I'm also buckling down even more now. I'm like, well, okay, but I don't buy that, because you always end up telling on yourself. I always say people just sit back a little bit longer. She always tells on herself. So she continues to say, I also feel like even doing the live I did was a mistake, and I will be taking a longer break. I mean, like, okay, good. You need a break. I don't care. Do whatever. I will see you when I am ready. For my supporters, thank you for being here, and I will miss you. So, you guys, in case you didn't know, the live stream she did from last night, she took it down because apparently somebody in her chat towards the end of the live stream was actually doxing her Aunt Phyllis's house, her address. And I don't think Aunt Phyllis allowed her to actually do live. And to be honest, I don't think actually Chantal was supposed to go live in Aunt Phyllis's house, because if that was the case, she would have been live a long time. Would have been live a long time ago. I don't think she was supposed to go live, because we know she's not allowed to go live at her mother's house. That's a known fact. And now we're gonna keep on moving on. Okay, and this is the last community post that she posted this morning. It says, and one last thing to address because it's stupid. those saying that I brought all this to the internet. Nope. Yes, you did. Did I bring my visa status to the internet? Yes, you did. Multiple times. Yes, you did. Like I said, people don't do mathematics. Nope. Do strangers make charts and investigative work to try to find out so they can say I lie about things I never want to talk about? Okay, so it's one thing to never want to talk about it, but then when you talk about it, Chantal, you open the door. So you're the one who opened the door to your visa status, addressing your visa status, all that. You open the door, honey. You've been interneting for a long time. You should know how this one works out. Did I bring my current location to the internet before someone used an illegal means of obtaining my location? Nope. I mean, didn't really have to do that because we saw pattern of behavior. It's Christmas time. You want to eat that ham and you also want to collect your Christmas gift. So it was a given that you were going to go to Canada. To me, it was very obvious. So, yeah. She said, did I bring my current location to the internet? Okay, I already got that. But thank you. Because from now on, I have ensured I will clamp down even more what I share, which will be mostly nothing at all now. Which honestly is better anyways. She always does this, you guys. She'll be back talking about her personal stuff because she has no other content. She doesn't have the Kia to take us to places. In Kuwait, all she did was sit and eat food and rage at the people of the interwebs. So her content for the last 3 days now, for the last 3 years has been lacking. When you're in a villa, you're actually a lot more productive on your channel. Now it's nothing burger, which I don't understand why people are so get infuriated with you, because it's like, this is what you expect now. You know what I mean? You have set this tone what to expect from your channel. So yeah, I don't understand why people get upset about you sitting there just talking directly to a chat doing nothing. That's what to expect from you now, from the last 3 days. But with everything else, I disagree, Chantal. You'll be back talking about your personal stuff because you have nothing else to talk about. That's all. But yeah, you guys, both of these community posts, she of course deleted them. And the live stream, like I said earlier, that's also deleted. So I guess we'll see where she pops up at, or if she's just going to be doing recorded content, because it doesn't seem like she'll be able to live stream wherever she's at. But that's all I got. And later.